Welcome back to the Deep Dive. This is where we cut through all that noise to bring you, well, the really critical, actionable insights.
That's the goal.
And today, we're diving into something absolutely fundamental for anyone in a leadership role or aspiring to be one. Mastering the art of leadership communication.
Yeah, it's huge.
It really is.
Yeah.
And this isn't just about, speaking well, it's deeper. It's about influence, impact. Our source today, the LeadandInspire blog, puts it
Well.
pretty starkly.
How so?
They say leadership is 10% about knowing what to do and 90% about how you communicate it. 90%, that's a massive claim.
It is bold, isn't it? But honestly, I think it's a really crucial way to reframe leadership. We get so focused on the strategy, the tasks.
Right, the plan.
Exactly. But the blog points out the communication piece isn't just some soft skill on the side. It's like the absolute foundation, the lifeblood of it all.
The lifeblood. Okay.
Think about it, right? You could have the most genius idea, but if you can't get people excited, if you can't make it clear, if you can't build trust around it, it just stays an idea.
It fizzles out.
Pretty much. So effective communication, it's not just sending emails or giving updates. It's really about fostering those genuine connections, creating that shared roadmap everyone can actually, get behind and believe in.
Yeah, I can definitely see the flip side of that. The blog Lead and Inspire.
Oh, yeah.
It kicks off with this story, and honestly, it felt painfully familiar.
Oh, yeah. What happened?
It describes this manager running a team meeting. She's super enthusiastic, which is good, but maybe enjoys hearing herself talk a little too much.
Uh-oh. We've all seen that.
Right, so she's rattling off tasks, deadlines, big picture stuff, tiny details. But she kind of skips over the crucial how and why for the specific project. No clear strategy connecting the dots.
So the team leaves.
Totally lost. Like, what's the actual priority here? Where do I fit in? And the result? Predictable chaos, a week of crossed wires, missed deadlines, confusion.
Been there. Unfortunately.
Haven't we all? You're sitting there just wishing you could hit pause and ask, wait, what are we actually doing?
Exactly. And that scenario, it highlights something crucial. The blog talks about the importance of effective communication. Poor communication doesn't just confuse people.
Right.
It actively erodes trust. It's like this hidden tax on everything. Every interaction, every decision gets harder.
That makes sense.
But clear communication, that does way more than just prevent chaos. It aligns everyone, yes, connects their work to the bigger goals, but it also empowers them, makes them feel valued, engaged.
Because they understand their part.
Precisely. And when leaders actually truly listen and respond thoughtfully, they can head off conflicts before they even start. It creates this space where people feel safe to bring ideas, even challenge things. That's where innovation comes from.
Okay, so that chaotic meeting is the what not to do. Let's talk about the what to do. The blog says effective communication is about fostering genuine connections. What does that mean in practice?
Well, it's not just about transmitting information clearly, though that's part of it.
Right.
It's about building relationships, building that trust we talked about. It reminds me of that Sheryl Sandberg quote. You know the one.
About making others better.
Yeah, exactly. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. That's powerful stuff.
It is. And her point, delivered with such clarity and purpose, that connects back to the 90-10 rule, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It shows that communication isn't just about the data points. It's about the vision, the purpose, the empathy. It's about connecting people to the bigger picture, empowering them to act.
And preventing those misunderstandings that lead to chaos.
Right. Clarity is the engine for that shared understanding. And, the blog has this brilliant piece of advice from a mentor.
Oh, yeah?
They said, if you can explain it to a 10-year-old, then you're ready.
Huh. Okay. I like that. But does that mean dumbing things down?
No, not at all. That's the key distinction. It's not about dumbing down. It's about stripping away complexity, boiling it down to the clear, concise, compelling core.
So everyone gets it, regardless of their background.
Exactly. It shows respect for people's time and, frankly, their brain power. Like, instead of saying, I don't know, we need to optimize the system architecture to enhance operational scalability.
Which sounds like corporate jargon.
Right. You could just say, we need to make the system faster and more reliable so it can handle more users without crashing. Clear, simple, actionable.
Much better. Okay, so that's the mindset. Let's get practical. The Lead and Inspire blog offers 5 really concrete techniques, things leaders can actually do.
Yeah, actionable stuff is key.
Right. These are things that build that trust and collaboration we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Let's take the first 2. First, ask open-ended questions.
Crucial.
This isn't just information gathering, is it? It's about really engaging the team, showing you value their thoughts, making them partners.
Yeah, think Satya Nadella at Microsoft. When he took over, he asked things like, if we weren't already in this business, would we enter it today? And if not, what are we going to do about it?
Wow. That's not a yes-no question.
Not at all. It forces deep thinking. It opens the door for diverse perspectives, challenges the status quo. That's what open-ended questions do.
Okay, powerful. What's the second one?
Second, encourage storytelling.
Storytelling. Like campfire stories.
Not quite. It's about creating a safe space where people can share their experiences, the wins, the struggles, the lessons learned. It builds connection, creates shared meaning.
Right. Makes things relatable.
Exactly. Think Howard Schultz at Starbucks. He was apparently brilliant at sharing personal stories about his background, the company's early days. It connected the company's values to something real, something people could feel part of.
Okay, I see. So open questions engage the mind, stories engage the heart. How do you bring that together for teamwork?
That leads perfectly into the third technique from the blog, foster collaboration. And a big part of this is consciously using we language.
We instead of I or you.
Yes, but genuinely, not just saying we, but meaning it. Inviting input, creating that sense of shared ownership, shared responsibility.
Like Sheryl Sandberg bringing different teams together for brainstorming.
Precisely. She's known for structuring those sessions so everyone feels they can contribute. It's about co-creating solutions, not just delegating tasks.
Okay, makes sense. What's next?
Number 4, seek feedback regularly.
The feedback loop. Always important.
And often difficult. But it shows you're committed to growth, willing to adapt. It's about asking, how am I doing with my communication? What could I do better?
Takes some vulnerability.
It does. Look at Ray Dalio's radical transparency at Bridgewater. Leaders there are expected to give and receive candid criticism. It's intense, maybe, but it builds incredible trust and drives improvement.
Okay, and the last one.
5th, create a culture of continuous learning. Encourage people to share what they're learning, new skills, insights.
Like Indra Nooyi at PepsiCo.
Exactly. She championed lifelong learning, talked about her own learning journey. It empowers people to grow, adapt, innovate. It keeps the whole organization moving forward.
Those are 5 really solid techniques.
They are. And the thing is, you don't have to implement all 5 overnight. Just think, maybe, how could you use one of these, maybe an open-ended question in your next team meeting? Or even a one-on-one.
Start small, be consistent. I like that. Now, speaking of challenges, one area the blog dives into is tricky territory for many leaders, navigating difficult conversations.
Yeah, nobody likes those, but they're unavoidable and crucial.
Right, and the blog stresses preparation.
Yeah.
Like really preparing, thinking through your points, anticipating reactions, almost like setting the stage.
Yeah, doing that homework up front is vital, setting a positive, constructive tone from the get-go.
But once you're in the conversation...
Then it's all about active listening. And I mean active, not just waiting for your turn to talk.
Really understanding.
Yeah, exactly. Understanding the other person's perspective, their concerns, what's underneath the words. The blog tells this great story about a project rollout.
Okay.
High stakes. And suddenly, there's strong resistance from a newer team member. Unexpected. The leader's first reaction could have been to just push harder, right? Assert authority.
Yeah, the defensive reaction.
But instead, this leader chose to just listen, really listen. Ask things like, what's your biggest concern here? And what do you think we could add or change to make this work?
Open-ended questions again.
You got it. And those questions, asked with genuine curiosity, open the door. The team members shared concerns based on past negative experiences.
Context.
Right. And by listening, validating that viewpoint, and then working together on solutions, that leader built a bridge of trust, turned resistance into advocacy.
Wow. That's a powerful turnaround.
Isn't it? It just shows what the blog emphasizes. Don't run from conflict. See it as a chance to grow, to understand, to build stronger relationships. It actually makes the team more resilient.
Turning roadblocks into stepping stones. I like that. And it really feeds into this whole idea of building a culture of trust, doesn't it? There's another story in the source about that.
Oh, yeah.
About this female leader. Apparently, she'd start meetings by asking, really genuinely, how's everyone feeling today? Anything happening personally you want to share?
Just checking in on a human level.
Exactly. And the blog says it wasn't just lip service. Her tone, her follow-up questions, it showed she actually cared. And that consistency built this deep foundation of trust.
That's a perfect illustration of Simon Sinek's ideas in Leaders Eat Last, right? Trust isn't just there. It's built intentionally through things like transparent communication, active listening, empathy. Consistent, intentional actions. And the data shows this matters. The Edelman Trust Barometer consistently finds that low trust in leadership tanks morale, satisfaction, retention.
But approachable leaders.
They cultivate motivated teams, engaged teams, loyal teams. It's not just nice. It's smart leadership. It transforms communication from just passing info to actually inspiring action, sparking innovation.
Yeah, building that collaborative culture.
Exactly. It prevents burnout, strengthens the whole team. It's about more than just words.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, we've covered a lot today, really unpacking mastering the art of leadership communication.
We have.
And the core message from our chat, and definitely from the Lead and Inspire blog, seems crystal clear. Effective communication built on clarity, empathy, trust, it's not just a skill. It might be the defining skill for leadership success.
It really feels that way.
It reminds me of Stephen Covey's principle, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Such a simple phrase, but so profound.
And hard to do sometimes.
So true. So here's a challenge for everyone listening. Just pick one thing, one technique we talked about. Maybe asking one more open-ended question this week. Maybe sharing a relevant brief story. Try it. See what happens. Trust.
Precisely.
So wrapping this all up, what does this really mean for you listening right now, whether you're a leader or maybe you just aspire to lead someday? At its core, it seems effective communication isn't just another skill to check off a list. It's really that essential bridge between your vision and actually making it happen.
Couldn't agree more.
It's about profoundly inspiring and engaging your team, not just, passing along information. When you truly master this, you empower everyone around you, you build that unshakable trust, and you drive impact that really lasts. Meaningful impact.
Yeah. And maybe connecting this back to the bigger picture, here's a final thought to chew on. Given how absolutely critical effective communication is, for building trust, for achieving success, how might consistently and genuinely seeking feedback on your own communication style, how might that transform not just your immediate team, but maybe cascade out and impact your entire organizational culture?
That's a powerful question.
It's definitely something worth reflecting on as you continue your own leadership journey.